Yeah, man. So we out here doing what we gotta do, man. So keep going, man. And my children's out there, man. Stay guarded up, man. And shalom. Now this is some cooning right here, man. This is some cooning going on, man. This come on, man. Black people, man. Don't follow this right here, right? Don't follow no idols, man. Yeah, don't follow her. Yeah, man. So you know how we do over here, man. We expose the kingdom of darkness, right? So there's a lot of monitoring spirits, right? Gang stalkers, right, on this journey, right? So whenever you're doing the work, right, there's gonna be gang stalkers always, watching you and do what they do, right? And I put it like this, man. Stalkers and all that stuff, man, they're cowards, right? The reason they're cowards, man, because they could just, stalk and do all that, man. But then they can't. That's why they do that, man. Because they're NPCs. And what is an NPC, right? NPC is a person that has no, like what are they there for, right? And chosen ones go through that a lot, right? When you're chosen, you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of NPCs. So yeah, man, we just keep going and doing what we gotta do and leveling up out here, right? So when you're leveling up, right, you can't be around too many individuals. So in these last days, man, you gotta keep your circle tight, like a tightrope. That's like a circle that has been tight. That that's just how it gotta be, man. So we just coming on here talking to y'all, man, doing what we gotta do, right? So stay on the narrow path, man. Keep moving, keep going, and that's what we're gonna do. Other thing, man, most black people, man, they will try to beef with you, right? But they won't beef with the oppressor, right? They will try to beef with you, but they won't beef with their enemies, right? They want to come at you, but they won't go against the enemies. They won't do that, right? Most of them are cowards, I put it like that. This is why, man, you gotta separate yourself from a lot of individuals on the walk, man, because you'll find out who's really out here speaking the truth and who's not. There's a lot that come around you and pretend they're doing the work and all that, but you just gotta all this stuff out for what it is, man, and expose it, right? So we're calling out the doctrines, we're calling out everything that the system is doing, right? That's not, they're trying to, suppress the children of light, right? And they can't do that because they're gonna keep on fighting against the system, right? So yeah, man, keep exposing these doctrines, man. Keep calling it out, regardless, and we're gonna keep moving like that. So the Egyptian captivity and the Syrian captivity, the Babylonian captivity, the Persian captivity, Greek captivity, the Roman captivity, right? So this is our last captivity, right? So yeah, man, we got to start going against our enemies, man. And yeah. So the Edomites, right? Rome, Spain, these, they start looking, European, right? This is why in certain cities, right, Philly, New York, LA, they just look around, man, and look like Edom. So the captivity that happened in Egypt, right? America represents Egypt in bondage, right? So, America is Egypt in bondage. This is why a lot of us go through struggles throughout this land, right? Because it's America, Egypt is bondage, right? So these are some precepts that y'all could read and check out and just, look at, right? So we just got to know how to operate within the system of Babylon and not being, tied to it, right? Not being tied to their idols and their idolatry and their wickedness and their practices that they practice in the system of Babylon, right? So, us, we got to start calling ourselves out and, start awakening our people, man. Shalom.